Hi, this is CAD/CAM Lessons channel, and in this video I will show you how to create a part like this in FreeCAD. FreeCAD is a fully free 3D CAD system that can be used both for hobby and commercial purposes. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe, and if you like my tutorials and would like to thank me for my work, you can support this channel. You can find the link in the description of the video. Now, let's switch to FreeCAD and start a new project in the Part Design workbench. We will start by creating a sketch on the XY plane. Select Create Sketch and choose the XY plane as the sketch plane. Draw two circles here, with their centers coinciding with the origin point of the coordinate system. One circle with a diameter of 30 mm. The other circle with a diameter of 40 mm. Close the sketch, and based on this sketch, let's add an extrusion, which means we create a solid by extruding the sketch by 15 mm. Okay, now let's create another sketch. Select Create Sketch and create a sketch on the XZ plane. Let's switch to section view so that we have a view of the sketch plane. Here, select the Create External Geometry command to create reference geometry based on this edge. Now select the rectangle drawing tool and draw a rectangle where the first point coincides with this point, and the second point of the rectangle will be placed on the x-axis. But first, let's add a dimension for the length of this rectangle. Enter 30 here and press enter. Instead of specifying a second dimension, just click the left mouse button on the x-axis. We have created a rectangle. Now select the circle drawing tool and draw a circle somewhere next to the rectangle with any diameter. Right-click to cancel the circle drawing command. Now select this point, and the center of the circle and choose the symmetry constraint. Next, select the circle, select this point, and choose the coincidence constraint. Now let's trim the geometry. Select the trim command and trim the segment of the circle and the segment of the rectangle. Here we lost some constraints. I will gently grab the circle geometry to check where the constraint is missing. Okay, here we are missing a constraint. And to add it here, I will select this point, and choose the horizontal vertical constraint. And here we are also missing one constraint. I will gently grab this point and add another constraint. Select this point, select this point, just make sure to select the point. And here let's also add the horizontal vertical constraint. Let's create another circle here. Select the circle drawing command, center the circle at this point, and enter 7 mm as the diameter of the circle. Okay, close the sketch. Now, based on this sketch, let's add an extrusion of 15 mm symmetrically from the plane. Click OK, and we have created something like this. Now select this face and choose to create a sketch. Here we will create a rectangle. Select the centered rectangle command and draw a rectangle in such a way that the center of the rectangle lies on the x-axis. This dimension does not matter much. We can enter 60 mm here, and as the second dimension, enter 5 mm. Okay, right-click to cancel the rectangle drawing command. Select the point, select the y-axis, and choose the coincidence constraint. This constraint was not necessary, as I want to remove material from this solid based on this rectangle. Close the sketch and add the pocket operation. Here, select through all and click OK. And we have created such a solid. Now let's add another sketch. Choose Create Sketch and create a sketch on the YZ plane. Here we will also create a rectangle. Select the centered rectangle command and create a rectangle in such a way that the center of the rectangle lies on the y-axis. As for the dimension of the rectangle, this dimension does not matter much. Here we can enter 50 mm, and for the second dimension, we enter 5 mm and press Enter. Now we will place this rectangle in the center of the solid using the Create External Geometry command to create reference geometry. select this command and use this line as the reference geometry. OK, right-click to cancel this command, and now we will create a point. Place the point on the y-axis. Right-click to cancel the point drawing command. Select the point, select this line, and choose the coincident constraint. Then select this point, select this point, select this point, and choose the symmetry constraint. Close the sketch. And now we will create a pocket operation based on this sketch. Here we choose the option symmetrically from the plane and set the length of this pocket to 55 millimeters. Click OK to confirm. Here these lines appeared. These solids are not separate bodies. This solid is a single solid. To turn off the visibility of these lines, select the last operation and change the parameter refined from false to true. Now those lines are not visible. Next, select the last operation. Choose the fillet command and add a fillet with a radius of 1 millimeter. Click OK to confirm. Then right-click on Body, select Appearance, and set the appearance of the solid here. And this way we have created such a solid. In this example, I was able to show you some basic operations for creating 3D solids in FreeCAD. We will finish here. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel.